which honors the truth of who I am. So that takes huge personal responsibility. It takes willingness to be kind to yourself and believe that inside all of us there is this light of wholeness and a passion to keep inviting more of that light of wholeness in, more of humanity into us that represents the truth of who we were really meant to be on earth. Yeah, so that's what our work is about. We help with depression, anxiety, abandonment issues, adoption issues, relationship issues. We do individual sessions, couples and groups. And we also do something called horse-initiated psychotherapy, where the horse acts as the therapist in the session. Horses are really good at sensing and tracking the energy of consciousness and responding. So the horse mirrors to us our light and the parts of ourselves that are still in darkness. Of people who are passionate about awakening, passionate about self-responsibility, in a way that they can take the energy of challenge in the mind, in the body, use that as fertilizer, fuel, to transform them back to their wholeness. Because in Mind, Energy, Body Transformation, we work all three systems, mind, energy, and body, together in one coordinated science. Everything is made up of particles of energy, atoms of energy. And our premise is that energy is consciousness. As we learn how to connect to the energy of consciousness in both our mind and our body, we can raise our vibrational frequency. We can raise our consciousness to the point that we are the creators of our life, that we become conscious more and more throughout the day. And we find the choice points where our habituated responses, our brain neural network, our physiology would have us respond in an old pattern of how we used to orient to the world, which repeats the same. But as we learn how to connect to the old patterns, raise their frequency, change the brain neural network and the physiology, we then change our outcomes. So Einstein, I think it was Einstein that said, you cannot solve the problem with the same consciousness that created that problem. So in Mind, Energy, Body Transformation, we teach people to alter their consciousness to a higher, more true frequency so that they are the creators of their lives. They are the manifestors of their lives. And that even in darkness, there can be joy and wholeness. Even in darkness, there's lessons and wisdom and fuel to reconnect to who we really are in the world. And then bring that higher frequency onto this earth plane, into the everyday interactions, into community, to help reduce suffering, to help change our relationship to suffering and to ourselves. I welcome you to be part of our community of spiritual warriors, committed to curiosity of that explorer's mind, who want to create change within them and thus ripple the change and peace and harmony and wholeness around them. Inchworm, inch by inch. On some level it sounds easy, but to actually do it moment to moment with huge self-awareness, kindness, compassion to self, and let that spread outward to others. It's a challenge, but together we can do it. Together we can support each other to make these beautiful changes in how we look at the world and how we look at ourselves, in hopefulness, in creation, compassion, awareness, and joy. Bless.